She'll hear that.
Shannon, you're going the wrong way.
Keep commenting, Andre. What do you see? You saved it.
That must be one of the tricks she picked up from me.
You're not supposed to know about that one. She got that from you?
Yeah.
Ah, maybe.
Wrong lead there, Shannon.
It's coming apart.
Missed the rope on the first one.
Shannon, what's that? So your horsemanship score just jumped up big time in my book because you chose to check your horse and get him back together down here. I was so scared you were just going to blast across the finish line and let that be the end of it, right? I'm glad you made that decision, right? Some really good parts. This was really cool. Had the coils been clean, you know, it would have been the spectacular score. It was still a good score. Kind of the same thing down here. You did this really well, but because you had to go around to get set up, if you'd have got set up the first time right off the bat, I mean, you're talking that 8.5, 9 territory, right? But that's okay. It's still a good score, right? It still wasn't bad. You gotta remember, get plumb out. He needed a couple places, like it was perfect down here when you let way out and bopped him and he went, oh, and then got soft. He needed that kind of over here. I had to ding you a little bit on your wind the clock because you got tall and I had to push it. But he just needed that check real fast. Coming in to get ready for this thing, just get plumb out and say, hey, listen, okay, that ain't gonna ever hurt my feelings. You might have a judge make a comment on the scorecard, but what are they gonna do? You're in transition from one obstacle to the next. So, but very good run overall. A great horsemanship score. I'm tickled for you. Great horse. Your turn coming around this cone. Holy smokes. I mean, he just, like if that was the obstacle, I could have given you a good score for that. I mean, but your approach, right? It helped you, but then he was off center of that first barrel. But man, coming around that corner like he did, and I mean, I was like, yeah. All right, Miss Kinsey.